Hello and welcome to the Barrows Only Runescape account. We're on a journey to 10,000 Barrows chests without ever gaining experience or gold anywhere else but Barrows. I want you to take a second and appreciate this chest. Chest number 43, 60 coins, nothing else. Never seen a worse chest in Barrows. That's terrible. Anyway, in the last episode we finally unlocked the adamant crossbow. Level 46 range there, and we finished up that shitty chest, but yeah, 43 chests complete. That's the lowest we've ever got, the highest is about 60k, but because we have that adamant crossbow unlocked now, we'll be able to get 6 brother trips. We're going to be using one of the most overpowered weapons at any low level can use, 46 range, and this thing can hit like pretty much 60s at this range level, which sounds insane, but it takes a long time to do the damage. We'll be using it with these Emerald Bolt C, and when they hit, they inflict this poison over time. There's chest 44 in the background, but the poison over time hits 555, 444, 333, 222, 111, so 45 damage with the poison alone for every single time you poison them, and it's got a 55% chance of inflicting the poison. And you can also hit a bit with your hit. You know, I think if you pot up at 46 range, you can hit like 15s. So our max with this little bow is 60s, which is insane. Like God Sword with really high strength has the same max hit, but it is just that it takes so long to actually inflict the damage. So yeah, got out our crossbow here, we're heading back over. Have to admit, absolutely love this Clan Wars portal. It's brilliant for replenishing all your energy, and dueling rings are so cheap. It's like 1k for 8 uses, so full energy is costing me like 800 GP, probably less if I just alt the ring at the end. Decided to start off with arms here because he's got the lowest range defense, so most likely to hitting him, you know, quite quickly. And we're just using the north and south safe spots to stop them from hitting us much, and then try to hit them, step in. That's what we'll be doing. This way we can't die because they'll only be getting one hit off on us each time, whilst we get a hit on them, and every single time we hit on them we have a chance of inflicting poison. We really need the highest range accuracy you can get. This here method, it's okay, but it'd be much better later on when we have like a full set of D-hide. Maybe blue D-hide or red would be much better actually, but it's going to take a while to get ourselves up to 60. There we go, poison inflicted, so that there hit is like hitting a 45 now. Over the next few minutes it'll just tick them down loads of damage. So it's a very, very slow method. It's not going to work for us getting 10,000 chests, but even if we do like maybe 10 or 20 this way, or just use it to kill the brothers that inflict the most damage on us, then we'll be able to use this method just to get our first item out of the way, a load of money, and then we'll use that money to level up higher so that we can actually do efficient chests. So there we go, our first arms kill. There is actually one problem with this method, and that's DH. To hit down their full health you have to poison them twice in a kill, and if DH is under half health he hits a lot. So we might have to try and find a safe spot or something where he can't hit us, or maybe run away and hit him for the second hit. I've seen people do that before, so it's definitely possible, but I just don't really know how to do it. This one here is actually a problem as well. Oh, there's poison inflicted class. But if he gets hits off on you, like high ones, 20 plus, he can actually heal for a 20, which would, you know, remove a lot of the poison that's done the damage over time. So with him I was trying to find a way to like run away and hit him with magic just to get one hit off while he's running around there, but it didn't seem to work. You kind of have a slightly longer delay if you're using magic than if you're using range. So I tried it for a while to find somewhere in the room where I could get one mage hit off on him for him hitting me, but didn't work out, so just let the poison tick down. Safe spot for him would also be as good as DH. Guthans and DH are the only ones that this method isn't flawless on. So there we go, our first Guthans kill coming in the account. Well, we've killed him a load underground actually, but our first proper kill up above. Poison takes a long time to hit. That's it at normal speed there, but yeah, Guthan's killed. So that's 4 brothers killed. We just have to deal with DH now. So I'm going to replenish full food here because I think he'll do a lot of damage. And then we'll try to find a way to like negate all the damage taken from Dorox. So yeah, just headed back to G, healed up to full. Didn't really need to heal because this here portal actually does health as well. But here we go. 18. So I'm not actually sure what his max hit is while he's full health. I don't think he can hit a 43, but I think he can hit pretty close, probably high 30s. So if we can find a way to hit him and then get into a safe spot, would be good. I've seen people do it where they run away and stuff. Maybe that'd be the best way to do it, just bring a load of staminas. I'm not sure where it is. They do it with Trident and it has a faster hit rate. It's like blowpipe and stuff, you know, I think it's 2.4 tick rate, whereas the crossbow's a bit slower, so I'm not sure if maybe you need a faster weapon to do it. There probably would have worked. So if we run lengthwise, clicking him and then run back into the safe spot. That might work. Brought a stamina over with me this time because I think he'll be running about a while. So if I run out here and hit him, nice, he gets round, but I definitely would have had time to run in there if I'd done it right. Once I find the right tiles to click on, I'll just mark them using that rune light where you can mark your tiles feature. Something like that. Yeah, there you see he didn't get a hit off, I got a hit on him and run round. So if you step one left, then run the whole way out to the right, hit him and run back. Maybe you can do it without even walking out to the left. Ah, there we go, that was better there. So yeah, we'll try to work this out, get it down to being perfect, and then have a way to inflict the initial poisons and the second one without him getting a slap off on us. Maybe if you just run a few tiles. The safe spots is just one south of the casket, one north of the casket, so there's actually 4 in each room. That was quite good there. So if we just step one tile out past the, what is that thing, sarcophagus? Tomb, one step past the tomb, then clicking them. It's all about timing as well though. If you go 2 past, too slow there. Yeah, it's a bit of theory crafting on Dorax, but once we get it right, we'll have no problems killing him. I think that there's the best way. You just step 1 out to the left, run 4 to the right and hit him, and then he doesn't even come round, he just stays on that side without even getting close to you. So that'll be the safest way if you can find out what exact tiles to step on, how long to wait. Well, that was good, so you don't actually have to even step out west, you can do it from this tile right here, from the initial safe spot. Run out past the tomb, hit him once and then step back in. Yeah, it uses a lot of run energy is the only problem. Higher agility would be really good for this here method, but... And his defense seems really high, I still haven't hit on him once. So, maybe if we get like my snake hide bandana and boots back on. Yeah, I think this here's the method we're going to stick with. It's definitely working without him getting near me. I know working out safe spots isn't really as exciting as, you know, unlocking new gear and getting Barrows chests open and all that stuff, but I thought I'd leave this in here because it is a vital part of this account. Ooh, that was much better actually. If you stay 1 square closer to the esophagus, or the tomb, you can just do it between these 4 tiles. That's insane, that's way better than if you stand 1 back, you had to move 5 tiles, so that'll use much less run energy, because you only have to run between the 2 tiles in the middle, not the one you're standing on, the one you finish on. So that there'll save us so much run energy on Dorax kills as well. See what I was saying about the magic? I can hit there perfectly with the crossbow, but if I run out with the staff on to try and attack him, it just takes too long, it just won't get the attack off. Whereas with the crossbow, if I have the right arrows on, it'll work perfect every time. Just run out, hit him, run back. We got the poison in there as well, which is class. It took about 10 hits though, so it's not a great method on these high defense ones. Just going to mark these tiles. Not actually sure how to mark them, I've just seen people do it in videos. Right, I'm going to Google this and I'll be back when I know how to mark the tiles. If you want to remove loot from the ground, you just hold shift and then click the plus or minus, but I can't see an option to mark. Right, so it says you hold shift, but then you right click. I'm not seeing it there. Oh yeah, there. Aye, so you right click and then it adds in the extra option, so then you can mark tile. So yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong one. It needs to be one to the right. Yeah, so those are the tiles we'll be using. You just run between the 2, hit them as soon as you get past the esophagus, step back in, perfectly safe. So we won't need any prayer on DH at all in this account. It would be a bit easier to kill him with prayer, but prayer's expensive. All the prayer pots are pretty pricey, so this will keep our cost down, our profit up, and it'll just be great for later on in the account. So yeah, hope you have enjoyed me finding these safe spots. It's not our usual thing to be up to in a video, but that's class. So there's our first ever Dorax kill. Do you know what would be really good? If I get those emerald bolts, no, not emerald, diamond bolts. They like ignore a monster's defense, so whenever their attack hits, it just hits through anything. So we could poison them with the emerald bolts and then use diamond bolts to like finish them off. They are a bit more expensive though, so I don't think we'll use them till we get like maybe our first item out of the way, so we have a bit of money. But yeah, here we go. Can we find... There's Krills as well. Oh, that's perfect. So he spawned into a safe spot. If he had spawned on either of the other 3 squares, we would have had to try lure him. But because he's there, we should be able to just hit him and step back into the safe spot, get him poisoned. And we are so close now to our first 6 kill trip. That's class. So with a 6 kill trip, you have 1 in 17 chance of getting an item. So we'll definitely be getting some items soon enough. Like, it is a very slow method, so they're not going to be too fast, the first couple of items. And And I think once I get a few, once I make a bit of bank, I'll just be using all that money to invest in supplies, get a load of runes, get a load of like range upgrades, get our levels up, and then we can do chests much faster. I think once we get like full blue d'hide, then our accuracy will fly up with the crossbow. On 61 range to be classed to get a rune crossbow and full red d'hide. If we got that, we'd be able to use these methods just to get way faster kills. It'll probably half our kill time. And there's him poisoned, so that's the 6th brother poisoned. That'll take off like half of his health. And then we'll just have to poison him once more, and we've got loads of food, so yeah, we're definitely getting a 6 kill trip right here. Wonder if 43 combat's a record for a 6 kill trip. I know with prayer you could do it much lower, but this might be the lowest anybody's ever done a Barrows chest without any prayer on. I'm sure if you actually tried, I could probably do it at like maybe 15 combat or something, just ticking in some range. And like Sapphire Boltsy, they only hit like 1s and 2s with a special effect, but it also ignores defense. There we go, no items unfortunately, but our first full Barrows trip. That's class to get out of the way. What do you think of this video? It's our first ever video on the channel. It's not been a progress video, where we've gained no levels the entire video. I'm pretty sure it was just us doing stuff in the game. Something different anyway. I hope you enjoyed it. Really enjoyed making it, and that safe spot's going to be really overpowered later on. So thanks all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.